Are you a bollocks incel? It's time to listen to Uncle Nay. If you're an incel, you must be a dickhead. Because you hate your mother. Well, maybe she's a munter and really fat and smells and thick and just waddles around like a complete retard. And she's your mum, right? Well, they're not all like that, and some of them are real babes and real hot and perfect in body and in pleasure and flesh and being and mind. And then also have a criminal, crazy, psychotic streak which is quasi-violent, even violent on occasions, right? And some are just generally lovely and wouldn't do too much wrong unless you get them in a bad mood and then look out mama. But the problem is, incels are a bit naff. So today I'm going to teach you how to treat a lady with respect and courtesy and discipline of mind and sobriety of knowledge. Hello my dear, you're looking most beautiful today. May I say even radiant. The pleasure by which your eyes cavort my psyche is enough to send merriment to the very laxatives of my heart. And you see, she might think, wow, that was quite a good use of words. I'm going to listen to what he's going to say. So she might say something like, well, what's your favourite food? And you, my darling, no food could compare to such a beauty as thee. To only look upon you is to never starve again, my dreamy wonder. See, now that kind of shit goes down well. Even if it's meant humorously, especially if it's meant humorously. And this is the trick. You've got to be decent. I know, evil men from crappy places aren't very good at understanding how to be decent. They are seriously damaged people, it seems, who consider violence, hard drugs, evil, guns, mayhem, rape, murder, pedophilia, all that shit, all legit, right? Well, I don't know where you get that into your mind, right? I mean, I think I get away with a mean crumb just for being allowed to smoke pot. And that's as far as it goes for me, on the naughty side of things, right? And I do that for philosophical and religious reasons. And artistic ones too. And visionary ones, my friend. So anyway, where were we? Oh yes, treating a lady. And you don't need to know too much kung fu when dealing with a lady. That's more for psychotic bellends in society who decide to attack you in the streets because they're mentally deranged. So let's do a little bit of martial arts for that, in case that should occur. So I'm going to teach you today the ouchigari move in judo. And this is one of the most impressive pieces of martial arts I know, because it's excellent for hardcore oncoming assault as a defensive move to put the bad guy on the ground, which, remember, is very rarely a woman. Okay, so why incels hate women more than men when you're far more likely to be attacked in the streets by a man is unknown to me. So basically, if they come on to you, right, full like assault, you grab their body, we just go in for a hug. Yeah, you're going for a bit of a hug, really. And then move your right leg, or whichever is your dominant leg, swiftly round their legs, and then push. That's it, simple piece of pie. Right, it's simply, push, like that, and they're down immediately, and it's placated. Every time I've been attacked in the streets, I've had them down. It not only gets them down, it gives them a thorough shock to the senses, thinking, oh, I wasn't expecting that. This guy's more handy than I thought. Maybe this guy isn't a complete puff. Oh shit, I'm scared. Right, and then you've got a moment to either escape or apply some further damage, or do generally more defensive techniques until you are safe home and back in your lovely home in Blighty, which is usually a place of complete peace and security and well-being and harmony and some agreeable wealth for all, multiculturally. Wow, that was quite a lot to say and do. So I'm getting tired now of me, my own voice, and the sheer genius that I perform to the world without the respect that I deserve. Never mind. We're going to continue with the treatment of the nice ladies, right? Because you know, you might want to pour them a bath once in a while. Right? Don't put sulfuric acid in the bath. Right? Don't do anything nasty. Never want to be evil. Right? Just love. love away and be a gentle soul. See, but self-control, right? You see, you can get away with a lot in love, with the lover, right? Because love is a free-flowing, blossoming consciousness of heart-based, rapid, emotional frenzy, really. But what you should never do, and I came to learn the really fucking hard way, is never cheat on them. And I cheat for personal reasons of mutual behaviours, but mainly hers. And it was a big error, a major, major mistake. One error doth not fix another. Stands to reason, doesn't it? So well done for putting up with this and getting through the video. You are going to get the Cognitron Mind Belt of Peace. And I want you to wear the Cognitron Mind Belt of Peace as a vicarious enhancement, kind of like an imaginary exoskeleton. And I want you to go out into the world and be at one with yourself before anybody else. And if you are one with yourself, you will have no fear of threat from anyone else, unless they're literally oncoming with hate and attack. And that's when you need to know martial arts. And as a Christian, you are allowed to learn martial arts as far as I'm concerned. You are allowed to defend yourself. You cannot turn the other cheek from a high velocity rear guard assault to the back of the head, which has happened to me on at least one occasion. And I had to know martial arts to escape the situation, which was awful. I hated it, and I hate violence, but the only reason I'm alive today is because I didn't know how to defend myself. So then, God bless you, happy Crimbo, and may the peace of the Force be with you always.